The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Overstepped, an easy way to get the scoring started.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yup.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Harris gets off the mark.
Catch it.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mahmood won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Hit bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Sylhet division are 14 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Here, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Sylhet division are 24 for 2. Sammy from the press box end.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. It
Yep.
mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Waiting. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sammy ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge! What a ball!
A little late on that. No run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicked it!
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Sylhet division are 44 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the over. The Sylhet division are 55 for 3.
Catch.
Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Jansen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait on. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
The cop is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yeah. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Gone right through the defences.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Going with spin now.
Yep. Blow up.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Green shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers!
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Edged.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Lee doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes!
Brilliant shot, that.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Lee from the university end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait. Yes!
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
Keep up, keep up!
Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wasim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't
No!
beat the infield.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added there. The Sylhet division are 142 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yup. No!
Could be close.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Up.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Drives and misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Tanvir, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Solid defence, very compact.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Lee, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Wasim gets off the mark. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Got right in behind it.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
That's the over. The Sylhet division are 165 for 9. Holder with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep.
Edged it.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Lee with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh,
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers